But let's do like
Big U?
yeah. So according to
I
Eddie
can't say
Boy
that
and
word.
600 and a few people who was in court,
Okay.
Big U and his attorney got into it. So pretty much the attorney waived the right to a speedy trial because it's 20,000 wiretaps. It's a lot of material. He said, bro, we need, to really like dive deep into this. Big U is saying, no, I don't want to like waive my right to a speedy trial. I want it as soon as possible. So if
wait, so just so I understand, so his
yeah.
attorney wants to waive the right for a speedy trial, but Big U wants the speedy trial.
Yeah.
And then they having a disagreement. Wow.
Yeah, right? So hence the disagreement like got so crazy that Big U told the court, I want to go pro per.
What does that mean?
Like
you the attorney now, so.
Yeah, okay. So Big U told him, I want to represent myself.
Big U representing himself is crazy. Whoa.
In a speedy trial, which is not smart at all.
Is that going to be televised? We need that televised, bro.
Which
I don't think they televise in LA, but that would be crazy.
Right?
But I swear they televise O.J. Simpson. Or is it federal that they don't televise?
Yeah, maybe it's federal, right?
Federal, they not putting that on.
I'm not sure.
Because the O.J. case was...
Yes.
I'm trying to see
It
what
was
he
on
represents.
CTV.
No facts.
All you young guys.
No, but though, so like the judge said, yo, Big, you might be, feel me, just a little emotional right now. So hence he said, yo, like come back in 2 weeks and let me know if you want to find a new representative or to go forward with your pro per. So Big U said that that like he's been in jail for a month and a half or 2 months and he still hasn't received his indictment yet. So he's saying that you're like this attorney is dropping the ball. Now look, if the attorney told the judge, take me off the case, I don't want to do it. You feel me?
Wow.
You feel me? And either. So now, I think Big U can represent himself if it's like, he has like 2 or 3 years to like prepare.
Yeah.
But do you feel like he could do a speedy trial within like a month or two?
Nah, that's gonna go
and represent himself.
Go left, man. That's a bad. I mean, hell, I don't know, but I feel like that's a bad look. You got to learn the whole law. That's a seriously complicated indictment. You got embezzlement, extortion. There's this murder. Like, bro, that's crazy. But
I guess like nobody knows like the facts of what's like. Nobody knows like a defense better than you, right? Because you know what you did and what you didn't do.
Yeah, but you think that you know the defense, but then you don't know the law. You think, oh, I didn't do that shit. I'm gonna just say I didn't do nothing. And it's like, bro, that ain't how the law works. You need to know the law to learn to how to get around the law.
Exactly.
That's
that
true.
would be a terrible idea if
what do you think, Remo? I feel like
but the theory though,
we kind of on both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
I think Big U need to get with his son and get another attorney and get some more lawyers. Like, there's no way in hell y'all ain't got no money over there where you can't just hire somebody else. Because if you think you finna go in there and represent yourself, you cook. 100%.
His son is a top 3 linebacker. His son is a top 3 in tackles in the NFL. So like his son, he's still on like his like rookie deal, but he's up for a new deal in 2 years. So his son is about to get paid potentially like $80 to $100 million. So like he can, which is why I'm saying, bro, just extend it down.
80 to 100 mil. Is that how much they be paying?
Yeah, bro. Like certain,
for certain positions in the NFL.
Yeah, bro.
That's a big position.
No, bro. Roquan Smith got like 80-something million. Feel me?
From the Eagles.
No.
Oh, he went to Baltimore.
Yes. Bears to Baltimore. Yeah. No, but the people are saying, well, this is what the street aficionados, because I'm not a street dude, they're claiming Big U is running the play. Again, and they're claiming that like when Big U keeps on saying, I never received my indictment in court and over again, and he's trying to set up an appeal for ineffective counsel.
How's that even possible that he ain't received his indictment? That's
Facts.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
so right. So they're claiming he's trying to set up an ineffective counsel appeal, and also too, they're claiming that if you're somebody who is like representing yourself, you get access to like confidential informants. You get access to, but I don't feel like that's true, right? Because like, if your lawyer is like represent you, then shouldn't he also get the same thing that you would be getting if you're right? So like, I don't feel like, but the street niggas are saying that Big U is doing this to identify who's telling on them and to also like push for the ineffective counsel appeal if you do like lose the case, which means like, why even like go down that route? Like, why not just hire somebody who is who can represent you properly.
Maybe that bread's not what you think it is. Maybe he's having a hard
His
time.
son is in
They
the
locked down
NFL.
all of his money, right? All this extortion, embezzlement. They probably locked down all of his funds.
Yeah, exactly.
So if it
He
ain't
probably got
fully
all his
legit-
accounts shut down. Like,
All you gotta do is hit up
Feds can do it.
Shaq for like a donation.
Yeah, Shaq.
Nah, bro.
And pick up another case.
He got Shaq, he got Gunner, he got
Yeah.
a whole roster
Shaq,
of people
Gunner,
that be
shit,
putting
Chris
up
I
money.
don't think they want to fund no
Herbie, Fraud,
federal operation right
Nah,
now,
it's
right?
facts. It's not a great look.
Dale,
Especially as a rapper, bro. Listen, yo, if you just got out the feds, but you don't even want to put money into anything that's going against the feds, bro.
You know about Gunna put some money in Big U pocket recently.
Yeah, he did.
You ain't hear the story about so Gunna went
When
to,
he got out, yeah, right, like right,
yeah, when he got out.
yeah, right.
Maybe not since the Fed shit, but did you
Yeah.
hear the story about Gunna getting ran down on at Crenshaw? He
No,
went to Crenshaw High School.
What?
why?
Tell the story, Rebo.
By who?
Yeah, I might be breaking some shit, niggas.
No, tell it.
I
Tell
broke,
it.
I broke this
well,
down in
tell
the
it,
video.
tell
man.
it, tell it.
But you break it down. You break it down. You know the story.
Video. All right,
Yeah,
so
tell
all
it,
right.
please.
Apparently, all right, so Big U had Gunna come to Crenshaw High School, and Gunna was like passing out some, I don't know what he was passing out, maybe some money, some shoes or whatever. So Gunna came to Crenshaw High School to pass out some shit, and then a whole bunch of Crips pushed up on Gunna and was like, nigga, you a snitch, you ain't good over here. And then Big U had to like protect him and supposedly the
Had to
cops
get him
got
out of
called.
there.
But you know, Big U be running them plays where maybe he sent them niggas to,
Boy.
you know, I don't
He
know.
was trying to look like the hero.
And trying to look like a hero.
Hey,
That's
Superman.
real.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, that was a story I heard. I don't even want to say who told me that shit, but
Wait. Again, man, shout out to all the LA tough guys. We want to definitely stay out of y'all crosshairs. Y'all got it,
I
bro.
don't even know who told me that shit. I
But
think
hold
I-
on.
It's 600. 600 had a whole video about it, man.
All right, so 600. All right, cool.
And then
Did he
I
really?
did a little.
See, I be hearing shit off camera and I be forgetting.
You cost
what-
600?
Wait, 600 put a video out about
Gunner
the Gunner
situation.
shit?
Can I cost 600?
Yeah, cost 600, please.
Nah,
right.
but Loose Cannon just called me 3 times.
Right.
In the fucking row.
Right.
Y'all still answering
Because I'm
this nigga
confused,
call
right?
from
Like,
the
have it.
feds?
Yeah, we picking up loose cannons calls, or is
Y'all
that?
nigga, hey, can I
don't do
step
no
out
more.
when y'all
Looking
do
for you,
that?
Flacco.
look for
The
me.
minute y'all answer his call,
Wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
step out
wait,
for
how
a
look
minute.
for
Let
me?
me know when he off the phone.
Sharice.
Fuck that.
He look for me.
Oh,
How?
Sharice calling.
It's Sharice calling.
Okay, I'll stay there.
I just noticed.
Yeah, bro, because Loose in the feds. Because how did Loose call?
Sharice is calling.
Oh, all right.
He's calling everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
you know
but that's
what?
crazy, right?
Is this the type of three-way calls they be talking about? Carlton's supposed to be happening.
That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
shouldn't even be answering these 3-way calls.
Absolutely not.
You see, oh, wait. Oh, wait, pause. Oh, he's slick. He's trying to answer and say, yo, bro, should we answer? Nigga, no, listen, bro. You make up, you feel me? Listen, bro, you decide if you want to pick up or not, feel me?
What am I
Right?
missing?
Well, I don't
Right?
know. He's
What
scared.
happened?
Man,
missing
listen, bro. He's like, Flacco, should we pick up? Oh, right? He, try to put it on me. Nigga,
I mean,
listen,
Flacco,
bro.
I'm watching your videos
You
about it.
not putting it on me. Listen, man.
Bro,
All right, this is Remo's
hey.
decision. For me,
Oh,
you decide,
this
nigga.
is-
Hey, y'all answer
Flacco.
this nigga call, I'm walking out.
Bro, he's so
Fuck
slick.
yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna answer it.
You see that?
Nigga, answer,
I ain't gonna
answer,
answer. I ain't
answer.
gonna
He,
answer.
he just seen the missed call, man. He busy podcast.
Oh, he's so slick. You see that? Oh, you answered. Oh,
You don't-
As I'm
You don't-
podcasting, I just realized
you
I got
so slick,
I got
nigga.
3
I'm not-
missed calls.
Bro, you.
I mean, if she called back, I answer. But honestly,
Yeah, man, boy, you slick,
All
bro. Hey, listen, man. This is not Flacco's decision.
this is definitely Flacco's decision. Flacco,
Hell
knows
no,
what's
this
going
is
on.
Remo's
Check-
Check your
decision.
phone, Flacco.
Somebody,
My
his
phone died,
handler needs to answer the phone. So, is he calling you?
My phone died.
You said
We
call
got charges
600
right here on
Lovejoy?
one side.
Yeah, like he verified like the Gunner story, or is the
Bro,
Gunner
we'll
story?
pull it
false?
up. We can pull out the clip. I got the clip.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then just yo.
If you go to
Nathan,
my channel,
yeah, go to
go to Trap Law Ross. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got all the clips together in one thing.
go to Traveler Russia, because if that's true,
And then it's my
Just kinda like-
most recent video about extortion.
bro, like y'all press somebody who's giving out money and shoes and who was invited to come and give out money and shoes.
But that's the thing. It could have been a play, right?
Sometimes these niggas be goofballs,
Hey,
man.
man.
Y'all
So
take
it's
it
that
for what they
celebrities
got.
one, and then there's a Gunner chapter. If you want the uncut and
You feel me?
Oh, I gotta hear this.
And that's the play stuff. Okay.
How did you hear about that shit?
I heard about it from the Chris Lovejoy clip.
All right, so
But I was looking
600.
into Gunner's extortion because bear in mind, on this show, there've been a bunch of clips from when Gunner came out and then Big U was supporting him. And then people were saying, yo, Big U kind of a hypocrite because he hating on Whack for doing business with 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
But then Big U doing business with Gunner. So
Let's
the
see.
Chris Lovejoy clip is near the end. But like, if you want to get the whole context or you want to just get part of it, like,
But 6ix9ine
this
was-
Gunner chapter is like,
a little different.
Where we at?
yeah, that's the.
Gunner is an Atlanta rapper who took Mumble to show up and contribute to Big U's
Jump back
charitable
like just like 30
organization,
seconds.
Developing Options, And it was Clubbers, showing how he gets on other gangs in LA, but he doesn't care because the Lokes, or the Crips, have his back. And in another line in the song, Gunna even seemed to admit to giving out money and guns in exchange for the gang's support, rapping how he gave out bands and bought bangers or guns so the real ones know he's really funding the gang members. Another picture posted publicly would show Gunna with the Rollin' 60s, particularly Big U, and it was clear that Gunna was expected to show up and contribute to Big U's charitable organization, Developing Options, which included the Crenshaw Rams youth football team, with many commenting that this was straight up extortion. One comment said plainly, the set got paid and he got protection. That's why you see him showing love to the kids' football team, but that protection comes with conditions. Clearly, Gunna would need all the protection he could get, because Christopher Lovejoy, aka 600, would actually claim that Gunna came very close to being attacked by gang members while in LA. 600 claimed that when Gunna was at Crenshaw High School with Big U, Rollin' 60s gang members tried to run up on him, and Big U had to protect him and even told people around to call the police.
That Gunna was up at Crenshaw. Like what? Bro, yes, ma'am. To my high school, right? They like, yeah. He was up there with Big U. Yeah. They say, but guess what though? Slid up there, trying to get at him. They said Big U was harboring it. Then, mind you, these niggas like, all them 6-0 the police, cuz. Them harboring, cuz, bro. They say Big U told his people to call the police and told, nah, man, this up here for the kids. You know, and told to call the police.
Perhaps this was an example of Big U protecting Gunna, or perhaps, since we know Big U had a habit of robbing people of their stuff and giving it back.
Oh, you actually like played into like the it was a play there. Go play.
So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and as soon as we do it to, show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the f they get the? Oh well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that.
It wouldn't be unthinkable that maybe Big U arranged for Gunna to get pressed and then saved Gunna to make it seem like he had his back. However, many on the internet have struggled to take Big U's support for Gunna seriously.
Boy, when they catch you, man.
Who?
What?
Who, Big U?
Ross, let me ask you a
his
question
moves.
though, because it's questions I
When they
have to
catch you.
ask. Because
Christopher Lovejoy is the one breaking it down. Like, I'm just talking about what's good. Like,
Shit.
when you say when they catch him, who you talking about? Because I got a text a minute
Big U and
ago, and they wanted to know, like, when you did the Big U documentary or whatever, you had the S hat on, you had the Henley jersey. Was that you just poking fun at the homies, or
No,
like, what was the like?
I feel like people
Somebody put you up on that.
People have
Like,
been spreading this really lame narrative that like you was trolling or poking fun. It's
But you
like,
was.
It's a theme. Not at all.
No?
How's that trolling and
I
poking
don't know,
fun?
I'm asking.
I'm basically
I'm
theming
asking.
the video around what I'm talking about. If you
Right.
go back
Oh,
through
okay.
all my
Got
videos,
it.
like
Right.
when I do the 6ix9ine video, I had the 6ix9ine outfit
Yeah.
on.
Oh, did you?
I had the Joker video where I had the Joker makeup on. I basically often I'll put on a hat. Like when I did the Honeycomb Brazy video, I had the same headband from his music video, and it's in the
Yeah,
indictment
see,
that he
nobody
left
knows
he
that.
left the Mariners hat on top of. Big U wants to talk about he ain't seen the indictment. Well, how come it says that in the I think it was the superseding indictment? It said that when they went to his home to get him and he wasn't there, the Seattle Mariners hat was there on top of the subpoena.
Okay.
So it's like it was part of the research that like, oh, he's known to wear this hat. This is a hat that the 60s wear. His son's part of the group. So it's like I just themed the video of like
Got
I
it.
always be wearing outfits. I feel like people are really reaching with like, oh, he's trolling. Well, how's that trolling? How's that?
That's how you always do
It's
your
like
videos.
this is just themed. I'm wearing the hat that Big U left on the
Wait,
subpoena.
wait.
It's a clue.
Wait,
And I'm wearing the
wait.
jersey because his son joined this football team and it's
He
part
had
of
the
story.
hat on top of the subpoena.
That's what they said.
That's some Godfather.
He
Facts.
said some
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Like when the feds came,
And in
nah,
the
that's some
video-
Godfather
and
shit.
he wasn't there.
In the video, I did a little AI where I made a little picture of the subpoena
Yeah.
with the hat on it, just to give.
Oh, that's some
to make people
Godfather
understand how
shit.
crazy that is. Like when you're turning up.
Hey, so Flacco, how come you think that he's in danger, but you're not
Right.
in danger from
What?
all the coverage
You done way worse, bro.
I
You
don't
drop
cover
way
it.
more content
They
on
don't
this.
both
than
got
he
it.
has.
Pull his channel up now. Man.
That's what he's saying. He's
No,
Them niggas on both
Hey, he
y'all.
said pull his channel up. So you don't think
I don't
you're-
do. No, listen.
You don't think you're just
I
at
don't do.
blame?
I don't do like the narrative. Meaning, right?
That-
Yeah, you do.
That's
No,
crazy.
You
Cat.
spread
Right, like-
the narratives and be like,
I won't say.
Flacco's not saying
Can we just
this.
count how many Big U videos there even are?
Oh,
Ooh.
about 20. I'm.
Well, there you go.
20?
We ain't gonna count.
I'm
You got-
not sure.
All right, that's one.
Nigga, they on y'all
Hold on.
niggas' head. Boy,
Two.
20.